So you're probably wondering, what is a positionality statement? A positionality statement explains where you're coming from and how you see the world, which starts with the parts of your identity which you may have looked at previously. We've spent some time looking at how our identities are made up and how they are socially located. Sometimes parts of our identities have an association with power. Other times, parts of us relate more to identities that are marginalized or oppressed. And all of these parts culminate to form how we feel about the world we are in and how we see it. A positionality statement acknowledges those associations. It explicitly states the parts of our identity that might affect how we come to our biases and opinions. When research looks at particular identities like Pacifica or First Nations peoples, the researchers may declare whether they have those identities themselves so that people reading their research can understand where they're coming from. Have a look at some positionality statements and think about the structure. Write about your key identities, your acknowledgement of privilege and bias, and your outlook, and how that positions you to consider change, both in the outer world and within yourself. It's important to recognize that your positionality changes and develops as you change throughout your life. It's not just a one-off thing. We'd hope that in the future you come back to this idea of always asking where your ideas come from, why you look at certain things from certain perspectives, and maybe challenge things you feel strongly about to make sure you're doing the right thing.